Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we got a video by Midwest Crime, and the title is "When Their Dating Apps Game Turned Deadly." I think I've heard of a situation that happened before, but I think it's a whole different one. But let's get straight into it, man. There we go. Okay.
Stop, don't reach for anything. Hey guys, I have a gun in here. I asked if you had a weapon. You're
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm under a bus,
May
bro.
17th,
It's like blue,
2024,
blue.
just before
That's a
dawn
Mountain
on
Dew.
Fifth Avenue
It's Monster
North in
Bus, bro. It's like Blue
Minneapolis, a
Mountain
Chevy
Dew.
Suburban pulled up and parked in front of a house. Moments later, 3 gunshots shattered the quiet. Neighbors rushed outside and called 911 after finding a man lying on the ground, badly injured.
911 is yeah, for the emergency.
North Fifth Avenue, Minneapolis.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I heard it, what sounded like a gunshot, and there's a guy in the brown suit for help, and a red SUV pulled off. Someone was shot. We're at our house, but he's in the ground.
Our coverage is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. I should use...
Fuck you. No, actually, you know what? My bad. I love you, man. I love you. Get that money, but I ain't getting paid from this. I ain't gonna lie.
West Crime or scan our QR code.
Speak in the middle of the street outside of your address.
Yeah, like at our neighbors, he's like in front of a car.
And you said, what, did you see a vehicle leave?
Yeah, it was like a red, like a dark red SUV pulled off after the shot. But the guy was still talking and he's yelling for help.
Everybody is on the way, okay?
Minutes later, officers arrived at the scene and found a man soaked in blood, screaming in pain. He had been shot multiple times, with gunshot wounds to the left side of his face, his neck, chest, and torso.
Damn. That is a crazy situation, bro.
Shortly after, the man became unresponsive.
Damn.
He was rushed to Hennepin County Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. As investigators secured the scene, they began collecting evidence, recovering spent shell casings, and interviewing witnesses. 3 days later, St. Paul officers located the victim's stolen vehicle and stopped it, finding 2 occupants inside.
Step out the car, with your hands up, turn around, hands up, I'll explain everything to you. Hands out your pocket, walk backwards to me. Keep going. Stop. Get on your knees, with your hands up.
Put your hands on top of your head and off your fingers. What's wrong?
I'll explain everything to you in a second, okay?
Alright. Arms down behind you here.
Damn, they call him like that.
Stay down on your knees, buddy. Oh my god. What a...
Hot as hell, too.
Hot? Wait.
Yeah.
I bought the car.
Okay, we're gonna figure everything out in a minute, but you're sitting in a stolen car right now.
From my friend. What the is going on here?
Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything?
Bro, I've seen so many stories of when someone bought a car and ended up being stolen and get arrested and shit. Like, bro. And I think one time my homie New Wayne told me that like one of his homies, like when he bought a car, a dealership reported the car stolen. Like, bro, that's just like crazy how the world is, bro. Like, so stupid.
You want to test it?
Jesus Christ.
Who's in the car with you?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah. Still in the vehicle. Hey.
One girlfriend in the car.
Wait.
He's being compliant. What's your girlfriend's name? What's her name? McKinney?
What's her name?
Megan.
Megan, put your hand out of the window.
I
Put
can
your
go
hand
less.
out of the window.
I'll go less lethal.
Can you see her?
Yep,
Yeah,
hands,
you got
both
your
hands.
hand
I see both hands.
Open the door from the outside with one of your hands.
Is it stolen?
I can't see.
I can see it. If you can, open the door. Step out and face away from us. Keep both hands up, okay? Stop, stop. Don't reach for anything. Okay. Face away from us, please. Turn around. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Stop right there. Keep facing away from us. With your right hand, okay, you have something in your right hand. That's fine. With your left hand, yep, that's fine. Keep coming. Keep coming right there. Take 3 steps to your left. Walk backwards. Stop right there. Just keep your hands on the top of your head, okay? You'll understand in a second, ma'am.
right now.
Here, let's use 2. I got another pair. This vehicle's stolen. That is why. You're in a stolen car. Yeah.
They had to use 2 handcuffs for her,
So
bro.
we handcuff everyone that's in a stolen vehicle, and then we figure it out later. Okay. All right.
There it is. Want to clear the car with me? I got a meth head. Vehicle's clear. What are you doing?
Do you have anything
Hey, baby.
illegal on your person? Any weapons?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna unclip this. All right.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get it all figured out. Is there anything illegal in here? Drugs?
No.
Okay. Who is he to you?
It's my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yes.
Do you know where he got this car?
One of his friends. He said that he could use it because we were stealing it.
Okay.
Fix the window for us.
So right now we're just doing a full search of you.
That's crazy, bro. If this actually like sold to them or was stolen,
Hey guys, I have a gun in here.
that's insane.
Very unhappy with you. I asked if you had a weapon. You're lucky that you didn't reach in that purse. You would have gotten shot.
I wasn't going to.
It's her purse, her gun now. She can catch the charges for that.
She's got a gun in her purse?
Yeah. I asked her if she had any weapons. Nope. Sure, gun right in there.
Any casings near the vehicle? Sorry.
And afterwards, I'll read you your Miranda rights, all right? So, 2 spent, 1 live.
I'll pick these up because he's got to go on
3, yeah.
Dang. You also got live ammo in your pocket.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jean.
Damn.
Jean pocket.
Did JJ work?
This one?
Did they take photos of it yet?
No, we haven't.
Investigators later identified the 2 suspects of the shooting as Vernon Sir Hyde Archie, the man who shot and killed 28-year-old Devonte Jovan Adams,
Crazy.
and his girlfriend, Megan Renee Carjala. Using a dating app, they lured Adams to the area, planning to steal his vehicle and flee the scene. After the traffic stop, Megan was arrested and charged with carrying a pistol without a permit, a gross misdemeanor. She made an initial court appearance and was released from jail on no bail. After she was released, investigators spoke with her about the murder.
We're here just to have a conversation. You can walk out of here anytime you want, okay?
What is there to talk about?
Well, I think there are several things that happened this weekend and leading up into the weekend. And then we know that Vernon and you were, you know, involved in a lot of stuff. So where do you want to start?
We met up with his buddy to go get a car. I didn't know it was stolen. And then
Motherfucker, y'all stole the car.
They got in an altercation. I was trying to break it up at first, but then there was no point in breaking it up because that's his family and they do that all the time. I heard they fight all the time. So I went up to the car and sat with him. And his sister-in-law, and his sister's boyfriend or husband or whatever came out, and he was driving recklessly and was about to hurt himself or somebody else. And so Vernon shot some fires out the window. No, not at anybody, but it was just out the window. I think it was like 3 times. And then we went and rode away because we heard the sirens, and then that's when we got pulled over or stopped or whatever.
In St. Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. And then that's when all that happened. I took the guns off the floor, put them in my bag. That's it.
And those were Vernon's guns?
Yeah, I already told the officers that, and I'm sure Vernon told them too. So.
Yeah. How long has he had those guns?
I don't know. He had them when I met him, so.
When did you meet him?
Well, I've known him for my whole life, basically. But when we first started dating, that's when he had them. So that was
The same guns?
3 months ago.
Okay. How'd you guys start dating?
He's my brother,'s best friend.
Okay. So, your brother mentioned he may be hitting you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sway or anything, but I'm just going to ask you, do you still love him after that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So let's go back to Sunday. Did you get the car?
Motherfucker's crazy.
Did you get the stolen car from on Monday, the day you got arrested, or the day before?
The day before.
Okay. And then what time during the day? Was it like this where the sun's going down, or was the sun coming up? And I'm assuming you were doing meth.
Yeah.
Were you up the whole time, day and night?
I was trying to, but a lot of meth is laced with fentanyl these days. So
Okay.
I was probably sleeping or trying to sleep or trying to stay awake. But truly, I don't remember.
So you met up with a guy in North Minneapolis, is that right?
Yeah.
How long were you in North Minneapolis, like, before that?
Before that, we had just gotten there. But there was people threatening us. That's why we had to go to his buddy's house, and his buddy's house was like, well, you can take my car. And I didn't know it was stolen. They could have had a conversation. They did walk off together, so.
For several days leading up to that, where were you guys at?
We were around here in the cities. We were riding the train at his sister's house.
So you're around here, you mean that you were in the
St.
cities?
Paul. Yeah, in the St. Paul area.
So, like, where in Minneapolis did you guys go in those preceding days, the days leading up to that Sunday?
We were everywhere. We were going to,
Give me a 4-day rundown.
oh my gosh, that's a lot. We basically just stay up all night and all day, Paul. And if we do come out here, it's for like food or to go meet with his buddy out there over wherever he lives at.
I think you told the St. Paul cops you don't want to go down for Vernon, right?
No. Meaning his guns, but that's too late. I already have that on my record now, so.
Well, I mean,
I just possess them at the moment.
you know why? I'm wondering, well, just looking at what you told the St. Paul officer, he told you to grab those guns as you guys were getting arrested?
No, they were in the middle of the seat. I just grabbed them because I didn't want him to go down for anything more than he was already going to go down for. Because I knew that once they pulled the car over, that I knew immediately that that's not his car. That's not somebody's car that they know or he knew. So I just knew at that moment I had to do something. So I just picked them up and I put them in my stuff.
Were they at all thinking, like, since you had the gun, that you were the one firing shots, or?
No, I don't know why, but for some reason they knew Vernon did it. Because they didn't even ask me if I fired them at all. They just was asking about him.
Yeah, and you were in the passenger seat? You weren't charged with, like, stolen car or anything like that?
No.
Well, I think it's important that you do distance yourself from Vernon, right? I mean, even if you love him, like, he's going to either bring you down and not. So I've been doing this a long time, and I see it. I could see your future going a couple ways, outside of the drugs, right, and outside of being killed by somebody else. He's violent towards you, right? But I think what's even a bigger pressing matter is the gun stuff, right? Like you've seen how many people have been getting shot and killed lately these days, and the county attorneys, the prosecutors, they don't want anything to do with it, right? They're starting to put people away for those, okay? And we know that there's other events outside of what you spoke about involving Vernon, and involving Vernon's guns, and involving you.
Oh, I figured it out. Figured out that sorry. This helped that guy that I got shot the other day. It's crazy.
And I think
figure it out.
You need to talk about him, and we're gonna have to talk about what Vernon did too.
I don't want to talk anymore.
You shouldn't have been talking to him in the first place, bro. Every time you go into court or you're going to prosecute anything, don't talk to nobody, bro. I want to talk to your lawyer. That's it. If you talk to anybody, they're just going to use it against you, bro. Literally, what are they doing right now? They're going to use it against you. Like, you're even being interrogated, bro. You don't say nothing. Unless you're 100% innocent. 100% innocent. You feel me? But if you know you got some shit on you, bro, and you know you can go down, don't talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Crazy.
I think that's a natural response, that you don't want to talk about it because it's very difficult to talk about. We just don't want to see you, like you said, going down for someone else. something someone else did, you were arrested with a firearm that, you know, linked to what happened. So that kind of puts you in a difficult situation, you know?
Now, there's a Ring camera on every single house these days. You probably looked up and saw them, right? And people could distinguish you with bright colors, especially bright colors on your shorts. That's not going to go well, right? It's already not going to go well for Vernon, but this is your opportunity to talk to us, okay? So this is kind of like your last chance to talk to us.
What do you want to know?
We want to know what happened that morning.
It wasn't that day that it happened.
I know. How about Friday? Friday morning, the 17th, 3 days before you got arrested. And we'll talk about another vehicle, right?
Can I at least go have a cigarette? Can we, like, take this outside or something?
Yeah, sure.
Me and Vernon were homeless out there. He didn't have to be. I told him not to be. I told him to just go home. And I'll figure it out myself.
Oh, she's smoking. She gonna spill everything, bro. Smoking like every time when niggas that be smoking cigarettes tell the truth, bro. Like I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick. It really told you everything while they're smoking, bro. Like I don't know the science behind it.
And his buddy, he told us like how to get stolen cars and how to do all that stuff. We were desperate. We didn't have nothing. I'm telling you, like not even a penny, not even anything, nothing to drink or nothing to eat.
So I started singing.
I went on my phone and there was this guy who was trying to have sex with me for whatever. Vernon was like, this is the one. He probably has a car. He's gonna pull up and then we can just do whatever. So
See the fact that she's telling them this is that, which is really dumb, that she's now gonna be like in prison now because she's also involved like a setup or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally a setup, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's like she should just talk to a lawyer, bro. We're talking to them like it was I guess her now because her saying that. Yeah, she's cooked in court, bro. She's cooked.
Guy pulled up.
Cooked.
I sent him an address. Just a random address.
What was the address?
Somewhere on 5th Street, 5th Avenue or something.
You know, cross street?
I think it was along Olsen Memorial or something.
She's cooked.
We had him come there, and I didn't think it was gonna go the way it did. I just wanted something. Like I have nothing. My kid, she's in a whole other state. My family doesn't care about me. So I needed something to just hold on to. So we had the guy come there and I bring him around the corner and then we told him to give him the keys and he started running and then that's when Vernon started running and he ended up shooting him a few times. And then I went over there and I told him no, not move with the small gun. I told him don't move. I just pointed it at him. I didn't do nothing to him.
Yeah, she's done. She's done. She's done. Like they're gonna use that against her, bro. Now she's part of like a fucking setup, bro. Like she just went to talk to lawyers or something, but talking to people who are prosecuting you, you're done. You're done. You're done, buddy.
The 380? Were you the small gun? Is that the 380?
Yeah. I just held it up and I told him don't move.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He said I won't move.
Okay.
And I didn't want to hurt him. I did it, and Vernon didn't want to either. He told me afterwards he felt bad. He didn't even want to do it. I saw him like choking on his blood. And at that point, I knew we f***ed up bad because I even told Vernon there was cameras in the area and that we shouldn't have did it in general. Because I was telling him before it even happened, like we should just stop. We should just give up and go. We didn't leave, but he didn't want to give up. Like he just didn't want to stop. And I'm like, I guess. Let's just do it. I just gave up. That's what happened. We took his car and we left.
Okay.
Crazy.
What did this guy look like?
He was black. He had dreads. I'm sure if you looked close enough on the thing, you could probably like see.
How many times had you seen him?
Just that one time.
I mean, as far as the profile, like, how was he reaching out to you to have sex?
A dating site called Tag.
Tag?
He wouldn't stop texting me. He wouldn't stop texting me. He wouldn't stop texting me.
Did you say you stole his car? Who was driving then, or who had the keys, or how did you guys get the keys? I guess.
Murder did. I just helped him keep the guy on the ground so he didn't hurt anybody, like myself.
By physically restraining him or by holding your gun on him?
I just pointed at him. I told him don't move. And he didn't move.
And it just goes to shows you gotta be careful on the internet, bro. Motherfuckers should really be out to get you, bro. I mean, that's crazy, bro. You gotta be careful on the internet, dude. Not everything is as it seems, man. Like, people gonna be jealous just because you got nice things and stuff. They gonna try to take it from you by any means possible, bro. What it means like setting you up, like kind of like this, bro. Like trying to like bait you to meet up, then you get to the room, then he set you up, beat you up, and all that shit, run you for all your stuff, like, bro. Nothing in this world is as it seems, bro. You gotta be careful, bro. For real. It's just
And
crazy.
then we grabbed him everything. We just left.
So Vernon took his keys there, through his pockets.
I tell you, after this conversation, after her saying that, there's gonna be police cars running up right on her like within 5 minutes, saying, "Yeah, you gotta come with us." Like, bro, like she's now part of a crime now, bro. She's part of like a setup murder right now.
I was on the ground. We both knew we made a mistake. What happened after it happened. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. I just needed something. I don't have nothing out here.
Where did you guys go after?
We went up to St. Paul, I think.
Did you guys, you or Vernon after kind of like follow up, look online to see what happened, or see
I
if
did,
anyone
yeah.
was
I was looking on the police scanner. I was looking on the news, and I was looking at all of it. We were both like just terrified of what happened.
What did you guys find out from looking online?
We didn't find anything.
Okay.
That's why I was scared, because if he didn't go to the hospital or anything, then he probably was like looking for us. And I know it did because I heard it saying you're being recorded, and I knew it was a bad idea. I told him it wasn't a good idea. I near begged him to just stop so we could just leave. I didn't even care if we didn't have anything at that point. I knew something bad was gonna happen.
And in all honesty, you were there, okay? You can't avoid this, right?
I know.
So we're doing you a solid.
What's the charge gonna be?
The county has to determine that, okay? When we sat down here, I said you could, tell the truth or you could omit it, right? This is gonna go a long way for down the road when everybody looks at this case. So they're seeing that you're remorseful about what
No, no, he's trying to sweet talk her, bro. She's going to get the same exact charges as he's getting, bro.
And that's a huge...
But whether she shot the fires or not, she's still pointing a gun, loaded gun, at him, bro. That's a charge, bro.
step, okay? How do you feel now that you've talked about it? Do you feel better?
I'm just worried about Vernon, that's all.
Okay.
He was there for me when nobody else was.
How old are you?
23.
Okay. I'm about double your age, okay? And I gotta tell you that there are a lot of loves in life, and you're gonna meet them, but everything's gonna pass by in life, okay? Some of the good things that you got, they're gonna be gone. Some of the bad things in life that are right now, that's gonna be gone, okay? Life's gonna move forward, all right? And at one point you're gonna have to come to that understanding, okay? And you're gonna have to learn how to cope with it, all right? And this, unfortunately, it's gonna suck you down with it for a little bit, okay? Take care of yourself, stay off the drugs. All right, well, how about you go plug in your phone, okay? And then let's hope for a call back from your brother. And if that doesn't happen, let's, I want you to start thinking about where you can stay tonight, all right? And then we can touch base for another time if we need to. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
In the end, Megan was sentenced to nearly 5 years in prison.
I fucking knew it, bro. Like, in the end. Nigga was sentenced to nearly 5 years in prison. I told y'all niggas. Damn, bro.
For first-degree aggravated robbery
Yeah.
after agreeing to testify against Vernon Archie, which led to the dismissal of her murder charge. Vernon was found guilty of 2 counts of second-degree murder and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. The case exposed a deadly plot that began with a dating app setup and ended with the fatal shooting of Devontae Jovan Adams.
She deserved longer, bro, because she's literally the reason, like, I don't know, she's literally the main attraction of the setup, because the guy wanted to fuck her, then he's like, okay, bet, use that as advantage, and, you know, she was, like, the main, you know, but, I don't know, but she did tell the truth, so, I mean, I don't know, she still went to prison, like, when she thinks was gonna happen when she told the truth, bro. She just went to her lawyer and didn't have to say all of that. The lawyer would probably like, I don't know. But telling niggas that's going to like prosecute you is not gonna help you, bro. It's just gonna make it worse. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. Yep. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video, man.